What's going on YouTube? Thanks for stopping by. My name is Michael, also known as Hyrule Dude. Today we're going to be going over 10 easy gold Lynel farming locations, and we're also going to be going over a few different ways for you to destroy gold Lynels, and these methods cannot be topped. They are the absolute strongest methods. Now, one of the reasons why you want to farm Lynels is because they drop some of the strongest weapons in the game, and it's certainly worth the battle. So the first gold Lynel that we're going to go to is at the Colosseum Ruins. We're going to transport to the Ishtoed Shrine, and from there we're going to head southwest right into the Colosseum Ruins. So from the Ishtoed Shrine, you're going to want to head southwest towards the bridge that leads right into the Colosseum. Now, I don't usually fight Lynels without making some sort of recipe for an attack boost, so here I'm going to eat a meal that is simply 5 mighty bananas cooked up, and that gives me a level 3 attack boost for 4 minutes and 10 seconds. So the first fighting style that I'm going to use is simply using brute force. I'm just going to relentlessly beat the Lynel into the ground. So basically the object of this fighting method is basically to not let the Lynel too far out of your immediate area and to just unleash a huge wave of attacks. Now I'm going to backflip at the right moment so I can engage the slow motion and then unleash a fury attack by pressing Y repeatedly. Now the Lynel's trying to run away, so I'm going to use Urbosa's Fury to stop him in his tracks. To finish him off, I'm going to continue using some arrows to the face. I'm going to now pull out my Lynel Spear to unleash a few more attacks. And the final blow is a crazy face shot to this Lynel, and he is finished. This Lynel dropped a star fragment, which is always a welcome drop. Now the next Lynel that we're going to go to is by the Ishtoed Shrine, which is near the Gerudo region at the bottom left of the map. And once you're at the shrine, you're going to want to go directly east and paraglide to the grasslands below, and there you're going to see the second gold Lynel of this video. Now the method I'm going to use on this Lynel is by not letting this Lynel move out of my sight whatsoever. So he's going to stay right in front of me the whole entire time, and I'm just going to use a massive amount of arrows to the face. Now one thing you need to notice is when you hit the Lynel in the face and he goes down to the ground, when he gets back up, he shakes his head. And so what you want to do is wait until he shakes his head and then hit him in the face with the arrow, because if you do it before that, he is not going to get stunned and you might not pull out your next arrow in time, and it might be too late because Link might already have the game over screen, which is never good. Alright, so on to the third Lynel of this video. We are going to head up north right from this location. We can run there in less than a minute. So just go ahead and put a pin on your map and head north. And there you're going to see another gold Lynel. This gold Lynel has a Lynel Spear. And so here's where I'm going to show you the ultimate beatdown method, which is using an ancient arrow. Now the only downfall to using an ancient arrow is you do not get to keep any of the weapons. So they just evaporate with the Lynel. That's the only downside. This is really good if you're in a pinch where you just want to kind of charge through the Lynel, get them out your way. That is where you pull out the ancient arrow. For Lynel number 4, we're going to head over to the Ishtoed Shrine. This is at the bottom right of the map. And so here you're just going to want to throw on your Zora armor to swim up the waterfall. And if you paraglide to the left, you're going to see a gold Lynel literally seconds from this waterfall right here. And there is that beautiful looking gold Lynel. These things are so amazing. Now, for the 5th Gold Lynel, we're going to head over to the Zoonai Shrine. This is in the Akala region at the top right-hand corner of the map. Once you get to the shrine, just paraglide to the left, and up ahead is where you're going to see the next Lynel. There's actually 2 Lynels right here in this area, so it's a perfect area to visit when farming Lynels. And that is Gold Lynel number 5. Moving on to Gold Lynel number 6, he's right around the corner, so you don't even have to transport or anything. And so I want to quickly show you exactly where I am on the map. And from here, if you paraglide directly south, you're going to come across another Gold Lynel, and that's Gold Lynel number 6. Now, most of the locations that I usually like to farm Lynels is where there are multiple Lynels in a small area. This saves me a bunch of time when I'm farming for Lynel parts or Lynel weapons, so I really like to focus on those. And there is our gold beauty that we were looking for. Gold Lynel number 7 is going to be by the Zoonai Shrine and the Tabantha Bridge stable. So let's go ahead and transport to this shrine, and once we get there, if you go south of the shrine, directly south, for just a couple of seconds, you're going to see your next Gold Lynel. This is one of the Lynels that I fought that had dropped a 5-shot Savage Lynel bow, and also I was able to obtain a Lynel Crusher that I believe was 103 in attack damage, which is absolutely phenomenal. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, to Lynels number 8, 9, and 10. I am at the Zoonai Shrine at the top left hand of the map. It is in the Hyrule region. It's in the Tabantha Tundra. And here there are 3 Gold Lynels conveniently lined up for you to farm and take all of the goodies. The first one is all the way to the left. So let me go ahead and ride Epona on down. And there he is, just hanging out. He's got a Lynel Crusher, so if that's what you're looking for, this is a quick spot for you to get one. I also want to mention, obviously, that all of these Lynels drop very powerful bows that Link can use. For Lynel number 9, he's going to be right here in the center, so let's go ahead and run on over there. And we can see him in the distance. Now, this is the second Lynel located in this immediate area, and he's carrying a mighty Savage Lynel sword. And for Lynel number 10, we're going to continue heading east, and we're going to see him right up the way. Let me slow opponent down so I don't startle this Lynel, because I certainly don't want to battle him at this very second. And here is this Lynel. He's carrying the Lynel Spear. So if you want one of each of the most powerful weapons from Lynels, this is the absolute best farming location to do that. And that wraps up this video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for spending the time here with me on this video. My name is Michael, also known as Hyrule Dude. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video that I upload within the next few days. May God bless you all. Cheers.